This thing's still on? Welcome back to the Washout Podcast after a 2-year hiatus and a busy schedule. It's been a while. Been a long while.
Almost nothing has happened
here,
in 2 years.
No, definitely no life-altering events have happened in the last 2 years. Been pretty bland.
It's been, I tell you what, it's been very uneventful, hasn't it?
Yeah, there's been no major life changes, anything like that. So, I mean, you guys can just honestly quit listening right now if you wanted to.
You'll have learned nothing new that's happened with us this whole time.
That's exactly it. Well, it's been a while, so let's do an introduction. I'm Rob, joined by Drew.
That's right.
And Hunter. Hunter, go ahead and say something. And there's a new guy to this, Curtis.
He's our hero.
He's never been on here. He is our hero. He I hope we don't get copyrighted for this, but I anytime I think of Curtis, I think of "There Goes My Hero" by Foo Fighters.
There goes my hero.
That's it. That's exactly it.
Because Curtis is, in fact, our hero.
He
I
is
don't care what anybody has
right.
to say.
He is the man.
He doesn't always have a plan, but he is, in fact, the man.
No, sometimes Curtis explains his thinking, and it makes me scratch my head and be thankful that I'm like, whoa, I'm glad I don't have his decision making, because if I did, I probably wouldn't end up too well. It'd probably be
what can I say?
Start.
I'm him.
Yeah, hey, Kurt, yeah. Why don't you go and introduce yourself to everyone? Huh?
Yeah, tell us something about yourself, Curtis.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing to introduce about it. There ain't nothing about me. I mean,
well, I can see you're a great addition. All right, here we go.
I'll tell you what, really good for content's sake. Let me tell you.
This guy right put me in the spotlight, Robbie.
I talked you up, and then you're like, I don't know. You followed up with "I am him" and then have nothing to say afterwards.
Spooky.
That sounds like the typical "I am him" guy.
Yeah. Spooky.
You're not him, dude. You're not him, guy.
So, Curtis,
you're not that guy.
Why you're a hero?
Why am I a hero?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well,
that's good.
It's okay, you can say it.
What you want me to say? I'm a
There's
volunteer
no
fireman.
Here, bud.
Can't wait to watch this movie.
That's it.
I can't wait to listen to this podcast. It's going to be great.
I can't wait for Curtis's documentary, his self-documentary.
I can't wait for you guys to stop throwing me in the spotlight.
Robbie, why don't you tell us why Curtis is our hero?
That's even better.
So we it all started with this. We have a group chat like most men. We have a group chat with the boys, of course, and we like to do video calls on Snapchat with each other, right? And just shoot the crap, talk about how our days are going, and laugh, right? Well, it all started one day when Curtis was taking his fiance to work, and he was driving her car, and she had the keys to her car. And usually cars will alert you if you leave the car with the fob or anything like that. But this is a Jeep, so it doesn't, right? So Kurt drives an hour all the way back to, well, not an hour. What would you say? It's about a half hour, Kurt?
Half an hour, 35 minutes, yeah.
All right, half hour, 35 minutes, give or take a little bit, right? He drives back and he stops at the bank and he tells us, he goes, "Oh man, I forgot to grab the key from the old lady." And he goes, I can't shut off this Jeep. So he stops out front and he stops at the bank. And what does he do? Turns off the car, right? Doesn't give him a warning, nothing. So he shuts off the car. So he comes out of the bank, goes, "Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to leave the car running."
No. I said that before I even went into the bank.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mess it up. Forgive me.
And the reason you were going to the bank was to deposit your retirement check.
Yeah.
Curtis, how old are you again?
28.
Ripe old retirement age.
Yeah. I figured it's time, I put my time in.
Sounds like you're blessed, sir.
The only time I heard you did was wreck cars.
That's for another subject.
That's
Anyways, we're
that's
gonna
in the
talk about
past.
that. So, anyways,
We don't dwell on the past.
Our hero Curtis, he's like, well, he's a volunteer firefighter. So
Speaking
right
of being a
across the
hero,
street
God.
You have to go.
Possibly structure
Are you
fire.
live action right now?
I am.
Is this
Oh,
hero
you can't
mode
make this
in
shit up.
action
You
as
can't-
we speak?
You could not make this up.
Dude, I'm starting to rise.
I'm not gonna
Boys,
lie.
I think we got a job.
Good job.
Is Curtis about to go on another mission, dog?
I think I might go.
This is incredible.
Go ahead and put that mic. Go ahead and put that radio next to the mic. We need to hear this as for evidence.
Yeah. Adam 110.
Ellis, hold up. Hold up. I'll get it.
Before holding.
Yeah, 10-4. Holding my. Mm-hmm.
So anyway, he informs us that he.
Speaking County Station 3 in Rowlett Township, 18 River Street, requesting engine and tanker to the scene for house fire 2101.
A tanker? Oh, man.
A tanker and an
God,
engine.
My juices are flowing right now.
Oh boy. So anyway, Curtis, is locked out of his car. Well, essentially locked out of his car, but via not being able to drive it, he is too far away from home and too far away from her to go get the keys or to go home. So what does he do? He says, "I'm going to run down to the fire station and
Just take the rescue.
Yeah, he says, I'm going to take the rescue and go get the keys." Well, this man's in there talking to us on the video call, and then he just takes off running through the building, yelling, "We got a job, boys!
We got a fire, boys! We got a fire!"
But and honestly, in his defense, when I used to volunteer firefighter too, man, your juices do start going. I ain't gonna lie.
HP is really on one with these juices right now.
He was just totally bricked up.
Hey, fellas.
What's up?
You have to go?
I think I'm going to hop off here and go to town, but I might be back on it if you guys are still on.
This is our hero.
This is why Curtis is our hero.
Curtis is our hero.
Fighters, take care of yourself.
All right.
All right.
Peace out, fellas.
Hey, see you, Dave Grohl.
Sorry about your drummer.
Yeah, sorry about your drummer. Their new drummer's pretty good though. It's his kid. I don't know if he accepted the full-time position or not, but
That's one band I would love to go see, honestly.
oh yeah, I'd love to go see Foo Fighters. I love Foo Fighters.
I too.
Well, it's just the three of us. We may as well get into the topic of music, something Drew knows absolutely nothing about.
Yeah, Drew. What kind of music? What kind of genre of music are you into?
Oh, I can tell
Literally
you what he's into.
everything except for what you guys like.
Yeah,
Oh,
everything except
so
for
like-
good music. No metal.
So like when we went to
This man was playing 2000s Eminem and Akon in the truck when he picked us
dude,
up.
when me and you drove all the way up to Bradford, you wouldn't even let me listen to freaking dad rock.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means, but
'Cause, never
That's
mind.
the problem. Right there.
Okay. Well, anyway. So what kind of music are you into? What's your favorite one? If you had
probably like classic rock.
I did not hear him play
surprised me.
one classic rock song while I was down there.
I was thinking
not
country.
calling him out, but I'm just saying. I heard.
I mean, I
nothing.
like country music too, but like, I really like classic rock.
Like who though? Like who?
What do you
Not
mean,
the
like
who,
who?
but who? Like who? What's your favorite band?
Man, I don't know nothing about bands.
Do you know a song name? Maybe Genius. Pink Floyd.
I like. Let me get on the Spotify and I'll tell you. Let's see
Van
what I got here.
Halen.
This will be good.
The Who.
He said this should be good.
Taylor Swift. I don't know.
Why don't you just name off your Spotify rap for us? Why don't we do that? That sounds like a good idea.
My Spotify Wrapped. Oh boy.
Yeah, for the three of us, since it's just three of us now.
I have
Let's,
my
How do you even get to that?
Hey,
I
just to
pretty sure
explain
you
you
searched
guys,
Wrapped.
I can't hear Drew at all.
Oh, Timmy's in here?
Yeah,
I didn't know Tim was in.
I'm
Tim,
just
I'm
here
sorry.
listening, but I'm still at work, so I can't really talk much.
Oh, I'm sorry. I would have introduced you had I known you were here.
Hey, I'm Tim. There's my introduction.
My
So,
bad. I thought you left, big dog.
I like the Animals, Queen,
You good?
the Marshall Tucker Band, Pink Floyd.
Is my dad talking right now?
Yeah, seriously. I feel
Look,
like my gay uncle is telling me this.
you,
Especially Queen.
I don't know what you want from
That's
me.
it. That's. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh.
Man. Anyway, so Robbie, go ahead. You can do yours next. I'll do mine
All
after
right.
yours.
All right. Let me pull it up. I'm sorry, I was unprepared. I didn't realize Drew was just gonna
Oh, I have mine ready.
do it. Oh yeah, you
want me to
go with yours then. Go ahead.
First is Polaris, Australian metalcore band, Bad Ohms, Knuckle Puck, Bless the Fall, and Tool. Do you know any of those bands, Drew?
I literally never heard of any of them.
Wow, not even Tool. That's a really popular band.
No.
Wow, that's
All right.
wild.
How many minutes did you guys have listening to music?
66,080. But I listen to a lot of podcasts.
I had like
This was a bad
30,000. I don't listen. I don't listen to it as much now as I used to.
I have a lot of podcasts.
All right. So
I don't even know how do you
get
get to your Wrapped, and I'll go look at it. I don't.
at the
find
top, if you scroll through it, it'll
Let's see.
pop up on there.
Oh, I
So
see
you
it. There
scroll
it
at the
is.
top there, yeah.
Yeah.
So my top artists were, the first one was A Day to Remember. Second one was Asking Alexandria. Number 3 was Falling in Reverse. Number 4 was Atlas. That kind of surprised me a little bit. And then number 5 was NF.
So my top artists were Post Malone,
19,132. Oh,
Post
I did hear you
Malone,
boxing pro.
Zach Brown Band, Eminem, Zach Top, and Coulter Wall.
I had 41,344 for podcasts. Plus 5 minutes.
My top songs were Money for Nothing, I Never Lie, Mexico, Devil in My Ear, and California Sober.
Damn. My top songs were. I just had it. Hang on. Sorry. Not Broken, Golden, Dissipate, Just Pretend, Left Behind. Hey, I think I have some mental issues.
You sound like a a depressed teenage girl.
I'm stuck in 2009.
No. All right, so my top songs were Dark Void, No Option, February 28th, 2016, The Shower Scene, and a 90s rap mashup.
I'm sure that
Which
people
shower
really are curious about our musical choices.
Which shower scene? There's a lot of good movies with shower.
The Shower Scene, that's by Ice Nine Kills. That is a fantastic song. I love that song.
I can't stand.
You know, I usually don't like them that much, I will say. But that song goes real hard, real hard. I don't like how theatrical a lot of his music is. You know what I mean? That's
that's the one reason why I don't like it.
I get it, but it's not my cup of tea. Like, I understand, like, people who like dive in, like, oh, you got to respect the art. Yeah, okay. Anyways,
Polaris has been my top for 4 years, my top favorite band. So every year I always message them. And this year I finally messaged them again with a screenshot. I was like, hey, it's me again, 4th year in a row, just saying, if you pay for it, I'll get a big back tattoo of your logo. They never answer me.
No, it was at that point that Hunter got blocked by his favorite band.
What?
Hunter then had to pick a new band.
Yeah. Hunter's like, why can't I find Polaris on my Spotify
Dude,
rap?
I just saw them live, and I was a Taylor Swiftie. I was a Swiftie for Polaris. I went to the merch table with $350 and spent every single cent.
Oh my God.
I got 3 t-shirts, sweatshirt, hat, and stickers.
Well, you spent $300?
$350.
$350.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to short you that extra $50, man. My
It's
bad. It's kind of like whenever I loan out money to Drew, and it's like, hey, can I get that back?
You mean when Dusty loans money to anybody else, or when Tim loans money to Dusty?
Yeah, when the bank of Tim opens up to Dusty. Hey, Dusty, he for those of you who are comeback listeners,
all
Dusty
3 of you
is actually still alive.
Yeah, he hasn't died of a heart attack yet.
Yeah, he will join again eventually. Think it may be tonight. It might not be tonight. I'm kind of unsure about that. However, he didn't die of a heart attack. So those of you who had the betting odds that he'd die within 6 months, you owe the other people the money.
So speaking of things that have happened since the podcast, has anything been going on in your guys' life?
I heard you got a new wife.
Yeah, Drew. Yeah, I literally was just literally down in Alabama for Drew's wedding.
It was
So he's
fantastic.
like, "Oh,
We had a great time.
That was an awesome wedding, filled with really good people.
Oh
Went
yeah, it
down
was a
with
baller of a time.
my new girlfriend. It was a great time. I had a great time. She had a great time. We all had a great time.
I
We
saved
were
one
we
plate
were
for
sad
myself.
HP couldn't go, unfortunately, but we understand.
Speak for
Not
yourself.
everybody
Anyways,
could get off work to go.
no, yeah, it was a lot of fun. I thought Drew was gonna kill over and die when. So should I tell the story? I'm gonna tell it. I think it's okay to tell.
Stories.
Kind of funny.
I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah, exactly. My girlfriend's behind me. I'm actually sitting in her bedroom right now and playing on her Xbox. So, while doing the podcast. Anyways, so, I was a groomsman in Drew's wedding, and we were at the end of the night. They're kicking us out, and Drew and I had to go get our stuff from the groom's quarters. And I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go take a leak." And Dusty goes, "Oh, they got a bathroom up there? Bet." So he goes up and follows us. Well, it's just a single toilet. And I walk in and I'm pissing, and I didn't, close or lock the door behind me because whatever, right? Dusty just walks on in and just starts pissing with me while I'm pissing in the toilet. No, I mean that's not a huge deal. We've done it before while we're intoxicated, and we were both pretty intoxicated. But I happen to look over, and this man is pulling up his belly. Dusty's a big boy, so like if you know him, you can picture this. Pulling up his belly, and all I see is just like a bunch of extra skin and like no peen. And I'm just in disbelief because I couldn't believe it. Like the best way I could describe it is like someone's holding out like half a pinky, and there's just a bunch of like skin at the top, right? And I just stop and I look over at Dusty and I go, "Hey, how do you have sex with that thing?" And all I hear is just Drew have a total come apart and just start laughing and dying in hysterics in the room. I thought Drew was gonna die. I'm like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna have to explain to Morgan that Dusty Small Peen killed Drew." And it's just like Morgan's Drew's wife, by the way. But yeah, so it was a good time. It was funny. Had a blast.
We partied like it was 1994, and
That's
None of us were even born in '94. Maybe HP.
I was. I'm old.
Yeah, HP. You were born in 1994, weren't you?
March 9th, 1994.
Awesome. Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and tell them your social too?
2. I'm just kidding. 696969.
420.
blaze it.
69.
Blaze it. You know what's funny is I've never even
42069.
I think I'm the only one who's never even tried, the devil's lettuce.
Me neither.
Well, I know.
I thought you have.
No.
Drew, you had the opportunity to.
Yeah, I passed on that.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not gonna throw anyone under the bus about it, but
I got it. I know who it was.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where if it's offered, I will. But I won't. I don't necessarily like hey yo, let me hit that. It's just, I don't know.
I just feel like
I don't have anything against it.
I don't either. I actually voted for it because of my grandfather.
in Ohio?
But yeah, but I've never tried it just because of my jobs.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to try it. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I told my wife.
Does the Secret Service test for that?
Secret Service, yeah, that's the best person I need to be in. Yeah, for sure. Anyway, I love them people. Anyway, yeah, no, I told her when I retire, it's gonna be lit that night.
It's gonna be lit, quite literally.
I mean, I want like a buffet of different shit. You know what I'm saying? I can try a little bit of everything and just see what happens.
Wait,
If I-
wait. What are you talking about? Like more than just weed?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I am.
Really?
I'm missing out. I think I am missing out.
I don't know.
Like, just generally speaking, like as far as everything goes, you feel like you are?
Yeah, because I don't drink either. Can't drink. So
Yay.
I gotta.
That's a
I
new
gotta find my
development
niche.
too, right?
Actually, I
Since the
think it isn't.
podcast?
No, it's been 3 years. It's been 3 years.
Yeah, that's why I was very fortunate enough to be able to share a beer with HP back in the day, though.
Uh-huh. I miss it. I really do. I ain't gonna lie. I do miss it sometimes, especially when you're irritated at work. Come home and drink a nice cold Heineken, but no, I end up in the hospital. Dumb.
You liked Rolling Rock too, didn't you? That was your
Rolling Rock,
beer of choice for a minute.
Heineken, and I like Tito's.
Tito's, really?
Tito's was my favorite, man.
Hmm.
You're like, hey, what do you? How you like your Tito's? I'm like, I don't care. Just put a little bit of everything in there. You put a little juice.
He's like, how do you
Just a
like your
little soda.
Tito's? He's like, in my mouth.
Yeah,
In my mouth, in my
stomach.
stomach.
I mean, you guys remember back in the day? I was kind of.
I have a photo of you absolutely wasted that you sent me
I
as a
love that
Snapchat, and all it says is "fucking drunk," and I'm pretty sure "fucking" is spelled wrong. And your mind, yeah, and your face is just, yeah. Actually, I have it saved as my favorites. Drew, if I send it to you, can you include it in the podcast?
I don't know.
Like, can you when you upload
Here,
it?
ask Jamie.
Maybe.
Jamie.
Who's Jamie?
You know who Jamie is.
I have no idea who Jamie is.
Come on, Joe Rogan. Come on, Jamie.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh, yeah. We'll just send this over to.
We need a Jamie.
We need a Jamie.
Yeah, I need a Jamie.
I need a Jamie.
Babe, will you be our Jamie?
I need a Jamie from real life.
Will you be our Jamie? Basically, so Joe Rogan, you know who Joe Rogan is. Jamie is Joe Rogan's assistant in the podcast, where like he'll Google and like look stuff up while they're talking about it. And if you're
can't be
awake,
me. I
you're
can't
pretty
spell.
tired. What the? She just showed me her phone and she's scrolling on TikTok. She's just looking at blackhead removers.
Hey, that shit's about to get deported.
Can you? What's she googling? How do we? I mean, I think you can add.
I mean, I can.
Yes.
We'll just have to
Yeah,
see.
no, we won't. We won't call you Jamie. We'll call you Alicia. Is that what you want your alias to be, Alicia? All right. Yeah, Google. How long did it take him to film Two Girls, One Cup?
Okay, definitely don't do that.
Don't Google that. Don't Google that.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
don't do that. Oh,
don't
God.
Google that. Don't Google. No,
I remember
babe,
my first time watching that. My cousin showed me. I about puked. Like, what in the world?
Man, yeah. It that was really disgusting. It was pretty rough.
There's some nasty ones out there.
There sure is.
I love Instagram Reels. Instagram Reels has no filter.
62 minutes? They went on for over an hour?
God,
Oh, it's so disgusting.
Hey, guys, I have an idea for next podcast. Hear me out.
Yeah, right.
Wait, you're trying to find the video?
I don't.
Oh, babe, don't look at the video. Don't look at the video.
There's
No,
children.
stop. Babe.
Stop. No.
Oh, you've seen it? So you know what it is. Yep.
Okay, HP, you need to stop right now. I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but you need to stop.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here.
Look, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's yeah.
Like, I wouldn't do that. That, like, I'm gonna not. Right.
Hey, there's a topic I want to talk about just to get your guys' opinion on.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. What you got?
How you guys feel about that dude that got assassinated in New York?
I knew you were gonna bring that up.
I have a weird theory behind it, but I want to hear you guys first.
I think obviously you don't want to ever see anybody get fucking murked in the streets, but also like I'm sure there are people out there who feel like it was justified. I'm not saying they're right or wrong necessarily, but I feel like, I'm sure he had a family who I feel bad for the family. I don't really know anything about the situation per se. But part of me does wonder if it was some sort of ploy or cover up or something. Like, I don't know how much of the legitimacy of it I believe, if that makes sense.
I just know
I think there's a chance the guy didn't do it.
Talking about the guy they're
Okay.
accusing.
Yeah, I think there's a chance that he didn't do it. Possibility. I'm not trying to sound like
I
a
guess
conspiracy theorist or anything like that.
I
Yeah,
guess
we're
I
talking
just
about Luigi,
haven't
baby.
followed it enough to really know that much about it. You know what I mean?
I heard that he was stealing.
Even Lex is saying it doesn't look like him. The eyebrows are different.
That's what I keep seeing on Facebook and stuff. Is like the eyebrows.
The eyebrows are different. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying that he did or didn't do it. Obviously, innocent until proven guilty.
I'll tell you what, me as a internet person who obviously knows everything about everything, and everyone should listen to my opinion, I'm going to have a controversial take here. I don't really care that much.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't care much. I feel bad for the CEO's family that they lost him, because obviously he was somebody that was loved and cared about.
What about the weapon he
so-
was using? What do you guys think about that?
I don't
wasn't it
really
like a
know. I know
3D
he was
printed Glock or
suppressed like 9
something?
millimeter.
I heard it was a specialized, was it 22? I don't remember, but I heard it was a specialized, like the suppressor was built in to the pistol.
It was homemade, so integrated.
Integrated, yeah, that word. Big word.
Mm.
That's what I heard. I'm not joking you. That's what they talked about. Even our Sean Ryan was talking about it.
No shit. Sean Ryan is like my
Oh
favorite
yeah, there you go.
podcast, by the way.
I say Sean Ryan. You said no shit. No shit. Oh shit.
No shit. Yeah, that's funny because he comes out and he says that a lot. No shit.
No shit. Are you freaking kidding me?
That just scares the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I've never seen any of that, but
Dude,
shit.
you need to watch Sean Ryan. No
Dude,
shit.
Best.
You freaking
podcast.
kidding me?
the part about it that keeps me away from it is like, it's the same thing that I don't watch a lot of Joe Rogan for the same reason, because like they'll have people on, right, and they'll be like, well, yeah, this guy would know or whatever, and then you can't really ever tell if the person's full of crap or not.
Bro, you're taking life too serious.
I mean, maybe I am. I don't know, but
No, I like Sean Ryan because he has like. I used to love Joe Rogan too, but ever since Sean Ryan came out with this podcast, I'm obsessed with him. I listen to almost every single episode that comes out. There's a couple that I don't listen to, like I don't know, some like weird techie stuff, just because I'm not into that kind of stuff. But I'll listen to it.
You know what's
background.
Yeah, you know what's crazy though about like his weird techie video that he had of like that one guy that was like he was a hacker and he like caught like child
that guy was cool.
like that. He really cool. Yes. Yeah, 100%. But that's like his biggest fucking video.
It is.
That's his biggest that's his most viewed podcast.
I think it beat the pilot from Black Hawk Down. I think it beat that one.
That was crazy. Yeah,
that one was wild. That was insane.
Well, he's had a couple people that were at what was it? How do you pronounce it? Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna pronounce it. Anyways, Mogadishu. Yes. I almost said Okinawa, but
wrong place.
Wrong place.
That was a different war.
That were there, and the one guy, what the hell is his name? Brent. He was one of the Delta Force operators. He's a pretty cool guy. I like going back and watching that clip a lot.
Ever since I wasn't in the military, but I love the military and stuff like that. But ever since I was a child, I always thought the Navy SEALs were top tier. Ever since I started listening to Sean Ryan, I'm actually debating on. I think Delta Force is some crazy assholes go to that place. Like some of the Delta Force
they go back and forth.
I know, but like I'm not saying Navy SEALs are badasses too, but some of the Delta Force guys you had on there, I was like mind blown. Like especially like the beginning of Iraq War. Oh my God,
Oh yeah, yeah.
that was a wild west.
How about that Shrek guy that he's had on there?
Yeah.
He's pretty cool. He's a mysterious guy. He was just on Joe Rogan actually.
Now I do like Joe Rogan when he has like the UFO guys because I am a nerd sci-fi.
Yeah, Dr. Stephen Greer. I love watching anything with Stephen Greer.
And then the
He's
dude that
very
was
interesting.
worked at
I was literally
Area
about to bring that
51.
up. I love that
Yeah.
episode. I've watched that.
The only thing that
several
pissed me off
times.
about me too. But the only thing that pissed me off about that thing, I have a headache. He's like, oh shit, you're right. All right, here it is.
Ain't nothing to steal, dog.
You can't get finance on unemployment, big dog.
Listen, pal.
Listening.
Oh shit.
Ah, dang!
I'm
I
just
tried
living.
to
I'm living in
kill
the
this
moment.
guy with a knife. It didn't work.
So let's go to Drew's parents. What you were talking about?
Oh yeah, go ahead, Rob. You love telling this, so go ahead.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not you love it. It's just an interesting conversation that you and I have. If you know the full story.
Okay, well,
Most
go
people
ahead.
won't know the full story, so I don't think we're gonna dive into that one.
I mean, give the condensed version. I say you love telling it because every day or every time that something happens or like somebody new it gets into the group, the first thing you do is tell them the story about like me and my dad getting into arguments when I was a kid. It's literally
Well,
the
that's
first thing you
That's
do.
just beautiful. So when Drew was, I don't know, 16, 17 years old, right?
Yeah,
Got his driver's license, and
See, all it
every
took was a little bit
Sunday-
of coke saying now he can't help but tell the
right.
story.
Anyways, so I'm gonna continue telling the story.
What about
So Drew, excuse me, by the way. Drew's dad would always be like, on Sundays whenever we were playing games, he'd come in the afternoon. He's like, "Come on, we're going. We're gonna go to church. You're driving with us." And Drew would be like, "No, I don't wanna. I'll drive myself." He goes, "No, you're gonna ride with us." Drew would be like, "No, I don't wanna. No, stop. I'm gonna drive myself. I'm gonna drive myself because I don't want to. I just don't want to. I want to drive myself."
Why do
Right?
why do
we'd-
I have such a thick accent?
Because when you would talk really low, that's exactly what you would say. Like that was a perfect imitation in HP.
Yeah, I know he's spot on, dude. You
Yeah.
have a heavy accent. You still have a heavy accent.
So
Yeah, really?
yeah, you should just
Hello, you guys. Yes, you do.
we should probably wait another 2 years to do another.
Probably 2 years. Yeah,
Anyways, so
not gonna piss me off. That's fine.
then Drew's mom would come in after Jason would give up, dad. And she'd come in, she's like, "Oh, honey, why don't you just drive?" He goes, "No, I don't want to. I'm going to drive." And
Ow.
I don't know why he comes in here acting like that, thinking that he's going to change my mind. I'm good. I'm still going. I'm just driving myself.
Look, I think
So, yeah, that was,
this is a flagrant attack on me right now.
Flagrant attack. Really?
I don't
Yeah.
even know what that word means.
I don't think it's very flagrant. I think.
Okay.
Welcome back.
So you're gonna talk about the wedding?
Am I gonna what?
You're gonna talk about the wedding.
I mean, we all got very sloppy drunk toward the end, and it started at what time did it start? Like 3, I think.
I don't know.
And then we didn't leave until like 9:30 or so. But it was a great time. We had a lot of fun.
All I got was a Snapchat of you down in Jack.
There's a lot more of those. A lot more of those Snapchats. It was a whole lot of
Why are you
fun
so
though.
embarrassed?
No, I'm
It was
not.
a great time.
It was just
Did,
kind of a blur.
Did your wife get drunk or no?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Did you have some good wedding,
Hey,
Festivities.
Oh,
we don't kiss and
festivities.
tell.
We don't
Oh,
kiss
boy.
and tell. Oh, I don't even kiss. I just go straight to the action.
That's a lie. You've tried kissing me before.
I mean, I know my sexuality, so it's fine. Look, it's 2024. I can say what I want now.
That
Look,
is true.
I just did my training. All right, I know what I am now.
I
just
know
do my
what I
harassment
am.
training.
My pronouns are hunter welder.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what I put.
You know what's
Yeah,
wild?
way.
Like, speaking of that, there's
Wait,
a
welder?
company that I used to work for that the head maintenance guy, he apparently they were doing like sensitivity training or something and had a survey out about gay people. And his response to like the survey or whatever was, I don't agree with it, but everyone should do what makes them happy or whatever. And in response to that, they fired him. And
This is at your work?
No. The place I used to work before this.
Oh, okay. All right.
They fired him, and then he went and got a lawyer and sued. And apparently, the settlement was big enough of a settlement for him to go pay off his car, like both of his cars and his house, and still have money left over.
One day.
Good for him. That's awesome.
I know.
First
I thought
off,
that was awesome.
let's just pause this real quick and let's give a warm, big introduction to Mr. Biggins himself.
Mr. Biggins, Duddy.
Mr. Biggins himself. What up, Duddy?
I love that.
That's the horn the buffet sounds off whenever they see Dusty coming as a warning.
Daddy, you gonna talk? No.
Hey, big dog. Big dog. Big dog.
Say hello to the podcast, Duddy. Or don't. It's America's free country.
This is exactly
Curtis.
Yeah. This is what his fucking kids feel too.
Oh no. Curtis is on one, bro.
Curtis,
Good job,
Curtis
Jamie.
with that soundboard. He's on it.
Good job, Jamie.
Oh man, that was fucking beautiful.
Curtis
you
is
know who
Johnny on
Jamie
the
is?
spot with the freaking soundboard, bro.
Yeah. Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Johnny
Curtis,
on the
do you know
spot.
who Jamie is?
All right. One person at a time. Hunter, go ahead.
You know who Jamie?
Negative.
Oh,
I thought
you know
we
who
just
Joe
went over
Rogan
this
is?
like 20 minutes ago.
I wasn't
was
here 20
fighting-
minutes ago.
He was fighting a bonfire. All right, calm down.
That is true. That is the
Arson.
thing that happened.
Mm-hmm. He left.
Who?
Duddy.
No, he
Big
didn't.
dog.
He's still in here.
He's still
Oh,
in here.
no, that was a different sentence. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. We're all a little, you know.
Stupid.
Undiagnosed, but pretty sure.
Exactly. Johnny on the spot on that one.
Mm-hmm.
That is on my.
Undiagnosed, but pretty sure.
That's on my front backpack.
Like Drew, I love to ride the wave of borderline.
Oh yeah, dude. I
Spectacular.
love it. It's probably one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. Like, I'll be honest.
Man.
So I started to
Especially in
do
the
something-
mornings when Robbie's like, for some reason, he knows what we do every morning in our group call, but he just refuses to wear AirPods or turn his volume down. He just wants to live in a state of uncertainty.
Yeah, you can't do that with our group chat.
No, sir.
That's why this morning I saw you guys calling, and I was driving at Calamar, and I was gonna put in the windshield so you guys can watch what we're doing. But then one of the technicians got on the Calamar. I was like, "Nope, not a good idea." Nope, not a good idea.
People are gonna do some digging and like get access to our Instagram direct messages and be like, oh wow,
Wow.
canceled.
You're canceled. Like,
Cancel
I will
before
say
you-
But
this.
you know what the messed up part is? is all the YouTubers out there. I'm not gonna say any names, but everyone watches because they're very famous. Yeah, they do the same thing.
They do the exact same thing. Like they hit at it. So
I love it. It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
I'll say names. Brandon Herrera and Donut Operator and the Subscribe podcast. They're just in Buffalo, just relatively somewhat close to our area. And one of my coworkers, and my neighbor, he went to it, and I was asking him some questions. He goes, "Yeah, they had to catch themselves a couple times." And
let's just like kind of just address that elephant in the room. I mean, there are things that huh?
I don't think we should. I don't think we should.
Well, no, I mean it's like what's his name?
Don't say it.
Dusty, say it.
No, don't say it. Don't say it.
Hit it with the biggins.
No, don't hit it with the biggins.
Biggins, hit it with it. Back it up. Belly bump it.
Just like the story I told yesterday about our lead technician. No, don't say that.
Well, it's like Theo Vaughn says. Everybody says they're not racist, but it's kind of like in traffic when a cheeseburger cuts you off in traffic. You might catch a little bit of it.
Okay, I turn left now. Everyone, good luck.
I'm not I'm not racist, but I may have a little flare up in traffic then.
Every now and then, yeah. There you go. I mean, come on. What are you supposed to do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
Are you racist against white people?
No, that's
Yeah,
what
I'm gonna just come out and say it. I'm gonna call it like it is.
Gotta be real honest with you.
I'm gonna be real honest with you.
Like SpongeBob said,
Yeah.
he was number one.
He was number one.
All
Culture
right.
did not like white people.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
okay.
know what we did wrong.
Golly, man. I tell you what, you can't catch a freaking helicopter in this game to save your gosh dang life.
What are you playing, Gray Zone?
Yeah.
Did you try Lasso?
Do what?
Did you try lassoing it?
No, it didn't work.
Like Red Dead 2. Come on, you heifer, get over here.
Get over here. Yeah.
That game's a silent game. A lot of people don't play it, but that game is kind of funny.
It's
I like
great.
Red Dead?
Yeah, I love that game. That story was really good too, but just some of the
Red Dead was incredible.
I thought you
Red
didn't
Dead
like
2.
it.
I literally the last year.
No, he just doesn't he doesn't play any of the Fallout games is what he doesn't do.
Yeah. Red Dead was hard for me to get into, and then I got into the story, and incredible. Just incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Fallout's a good game too, just saying.
That's a little too far beyond my...
Why? Okay, Mr. Power Wash Simulator. My bad.
Oh, that's great. That is like the most relaxing game ever.
There ain't nothing wrong with that game.
Hey! Biggins.
Wow, about time.
Biggins.
You can't say the rest of that.
Huh.
Well, yeah, because AJ's not here.
I mean, technically we could.
We
Wait,
just had to
is
cut
that
it out.
reverse psychology? If we have a other person in the party?
No, we still can't do it.
Oh,
Well, why? What if he says it?
I mean, I will still probably cut it out.
Really?
Oh, so I can still say it.
You've gotten soft.
So it's not like the Instagram reel I saw today where someone's like, "Hey, don't say anything bad. I'm streaming." Yeah, you know where that story goes.
Something similar happened. We were all in a drunk, and one of my friends that I know from shooting guns, he just joined, and he was streaming on Twitch, and I don't know what game he was playing, but fucking I think it was Drew out of all the people. Shocker, right? Just comes up and just lays it, right? And like repeatedly, and I'm like, "Hey Drew, he's streaming." Just no mercy whatsoever.
No
Just
mercy.
kept going.
I'm pretty sure I didn't like that guy for whatever reason. I don't remember why.
You didn't even know him. It was during your midlife crisis.
Oh, my early midlife crisis.
No, just midlife. You're gonna die at 40.
Menopause.
That's true.
Lucky.
That's probably true. Yeah, I watched Duddy
All right, Duddy.
outlive me. Like,
Hey, Duddy,
No
how
shot.
was your day?
how was it being
great.
a manager
Great.
today?
Oh yeah, that is a different life story. Yeah, Duddy
Yeah,
moved
oh,
in the
yeah.
world.
I became important and I don't like it.
Hey, so did you get stabbed last night when you left work, like you were telling me?
No, but that guy
Gotta
was
get in the truck. Get in the truck.
I just
What?
got here, dude.
We're in GTA together.
Uh,
Sorry.
Are you on Xbox GTA?
Yes,
Yes.
we are.
Oh, all right. Hold the phone.
Holding.
I'll be there in a second. Oh no, go
So
ahead, Duddy.
Duddy
Did you get
finally got
stabbed
his
last night?
promotion. He's not eternally on hold anymore, so that's great.
We waited so long for Dusty's promotion that I literally created a Facebook page called "Another Day Has Passed," and Dusty still hasn't gotten his.
And Robbie
it down.
gained 30 pounds in that same time.
I did.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, comment
it's
down
okay,
on the
'cause
YouTube link, and Robbie will
Dusty
send you
gained
to the
45.
Fallout, or the Facebook thing, not the Fallout thing.
So are we gonna have to disband that group now?
I just think we share embarrassing photos that we take of Dusty.
I don't see why we would have to. Hey, I know we're on a podcast, but can I get one of those sweet invites?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
That'd be $17.95 plus tax.
Oh, you're offline, aren't you?
Oh,
Why is Zach Austin playing Fortnite?
He's playing with Donnie.
Donnie.
Oh, for real?
I'm not gonna.
We don't
finish
even
that.
need to talk
Not gonna
about
finish
that.
I'm not gonna
Unless
finish
Dusty
that.
wants to talk about it.
Yeah, you are part of his life.
We'll just put it on hold.
Okay, hold.
Just like his life.
Can I get it? Can I get it?
Yeah, hold on. I had to scroll, Mr. I need to appear.
Okay, sorry, fatty. My bad.
Thank you.
Oh,
Here, Duddy, how
I'm
back
glad you
in?
said.
Or do you want the vet, the Corvette?
I don't give a damn.
I started to do something last week, and everyone's been bugging me to do.
What's that?
Starting OnlyFans?
Yes.
Yes.
Duddy, come here.
I hope you're being
Sweet
serious.
ass pinky. No, I started my own cookbook.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Wow.
that
Okay.
sucks.
Wait till we're a fucking hour in the podcast to drop that one.
Damn, I feel really special right now. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Damn, am I that good of a cook?
I don't know yet.
I mean, I've only had a little bit of your cooking. The brisket.
I don't know. Every time you send me pictures of food, I casually just cream in my pants. But I mean,
Shit,
let's go with
alright.
that.
Snugs.
Nuggets.
Oh my god, dude. I was in tears that night.
Oh, Robbie, why don't you tell the people about Dusty stealing your combos?
All right. Let me read the text messages.
Also, I want to know about this chicken tender and a leg. I don't know what that's all about, but
You're talking about
what one do you want to hear first?
I don't care. Whatever one.
I think we should start with a chicken tender.
tenders are better.
So I went to the doctor today for like a multitude of
I haven't even
reasons.
heard this, by the way.
And I told her I have groin pain, and it's very random. It's on my left side. So she goes down, cops a feel in my groin area, and
sorry,
cops a feel in the groin area, and and after she's done feeling my left side, she goes to the right and then comes up, and then she goes, yeah, you're swollen down there. It feels like you got a chicken tender down there. And I'm like, what?
What a
And
weird
I'm like,
description.
Right. What kind of fucking medical description is that? Right? And it's just like, oh?
Where'd you learn that at?
Oh? Yeah.
What do you
So
mean
yeah,
by that?
anyways, I gotta get CT.
Okay, so first off, I'd like to have my little 2 cents into this.
Oh boy.
If I went to the doctor,
This is Dr. Curtis's opinion, by the way.
which keep in mind, I don't ever go to the doctor. If I went to the doctor for what Robbie called growing pains, and she told me I have a chicken tender in my leg, sorry. See you later, bitch. I'm walking out of that motherfucker.
You should have asked her what restaurant is it from.
Ain't no doctor gonna use the term chicken tender in your life.
Is that a compliment though? Like, hey, think about it though. That might be a compliment.
It might mean it looks
I don't
delicious.
know. After she said that, all I could think of was Sheet's chicken tenders.
Snugs.
Nuggets.
Duddy, I wish I had that like as my notification every time I get a text. Snugs.
Nuggets. Oh,
Imagine you like sleeping at 2:30 in the morning, you just get a text message, you just hear Duddy go, Snuggets. Whoa.
Nuggets.
All right, so what's the other story?
I think you're the only person I know that still uses ringtones.
Oh, okay. I know I'm the oldest one here, but damn, all right, you don't have to hit me hard.
Got your ringback tone still set up?
Yeah, fucking pager's going off right now. Sorry. Kids, you guys even know what a pager is.
Yeah, I know what a pager is.
Carry one on my hip every day.
All right, you're volunteers. Just calm down.
Yeah, calm down. Yeah, you're not actually real.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, my bad. All right, I'll shut up. What was the other story? There was another story, wasn't there?
Talking about Dusty stealing my combos.
Oh yeah, that's
Lord
it.
ass. Lord ass.
Wait. First of all, what kind were they? Yeah, that's the most important part.
He's got the
crackers
worst
and cheddar.
ones.
They're the best kind.
No, the pizza ones.
No, what is wrong with you?
What do you like?
I like the freaking pretzel and cheese.
I like them when they're in the trash.
Oh my God! Here we go.
All right, Kurt. Kurt, you've been a fantastic.
You know what? It's been great having you around, Kurt. We appreciate your time, not your opinions, but your time.
Go play We Will. All right.
Go play We.
Don't be rude.
Oh my God, I love that.
Are we bringing politics in this bitch?
My man.
I'm so sad Kamala didn't get elected.
Me too. I love that.
I wrote in Joe Biden. I told him, hey, you ain't retiring.
We need you.
We need you to keep fucking things up. We need you to keep giving Ukraine our money.
I think if people listen to this podcast, they already kind of know, you know?
They know. They just know, like, oh, they're bigots.
Hell yeah, we voted for Daddy Trump. Get the fuck out of here.
Would you guys get mad if I didn't vote?
I don't give a fuck. You're your own person. You're entitled to your own opinion, sir.
Oh, you're better than my parents.
Would your parents want you to vote for Kamala?
Oh, Trump.
Oh, really? They voted for fucking Biden last time.
No, they didn't.
I thought you said they did.
No. Fuck no. Hell no. I just don't like the government. I don't care. I'll say it. I am prepared.
If he could have lived at Waco, he would.
No, that guy was weird.
Yeah, no, dude. No, screw that. Actually, speaking of Sean Ryan, go listen to that newest one about the cults. That'll blow your mind.
Yep. That one did. That one did. I literally thought David Koresh was always born David Koresh. I didn't change his fucking name.
You didn't know that?
No. Dude, I didn't even know.
He had like a really dumb ass name too.
He did, yeah, but it was weird because like he changed his name like right when he started like the or like joined the branch of the Davidians, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like, oh, this is perfect.
And it's
right?
like a branch off of a branch off of a branch off.
Right. Like, and what's really weird is like David Koresh was fucking one of the like old like leaders.
Yeah, like
right before she died.
David
So, like,
it's whatever. I don't remember what the guy's first name was, but the founder of the offshoots, dad, or something, his mom, or I don't know.
And
it was weird.
David Koresh tried to kill him.
Yeah, repeatedly.
And like, he had him killed, and like because the prosecutor, like the jury couldn't, like it was a hung jury, they couldn't do nothing about it, and then the prosecutor's like, this guy's gonna be a fucking problem, and then Waco happened.
Well, then they let him go because Roach couldn't like contain himself.
Easy enough for Call of Duty.
Do what?
Sorry.
Yes, he is.
All right, thank you, Robbie. I'm glad someone got that one.
Roach.
Forgot that Alabama guy is an hour behind. He's a little slow.
You gotta give me time, man.
What did you say earlier to me? You said, oh, I was like, hey, let's do the podcast at 9 p.m. You said, all right, cool. That'd be 6 p.m. for me. I'm like, what?
No.
What are you
No.
That's what you told me.
Initially, you
like,
said it was 4 o'clock, and you said 2 hours from now. Okay, so I said that. Yeah, that'll be 6 p.m. for me.
oh, okay.
And then you changed it, and you said 9. So.
Oh, that's cool. I hope other people join, but I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, well.
Well,
The good news is I have had a good time talking to you lads.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, 2 years in the making for this, you know? We waited 2 years to do this.
Yeah, only waited 2 years to do this.
Well, if you guys don't have anything else, I guess we'll wrap it up for tonight. Please feel free to like and subscribe to the channel if you like to hear us idiots talk about stuff that means nothing. We would love to have your support.
Really good about talking about nothing. Nice, Kurt.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Nice.
You did that, and I almost grabbed something next to my desk. I'm like, what the hell is that noise?
I'm not gonna lie, you scared me.
It's like, damn, that's a really good clap, everybody. Good job.
Well, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Lazy.